Welcome to the channel if you haven't been here before, or welcome back if you are subscribed or check in every once in a while. Appreciate it. I am starting a new car tonight. It is about 45 minutes to 7:30, and we're cutting some fluorescent for the next car. The next car we're doing is for Howie Finch. It's a ton of fluorescent work. That being said, we're trying Substance new HyperNEON line that they came out with, I think, last year. They sent me some samples. I really liked it. I just haven't had a chance to use it yet because I was going through my cabinet, the stock that I had for all the other colors. I don't use green a lot on my stuff. Howie's car, maybe one or two other ones, but for the most part, Howie's cars. So it's cutting now. I bought the 54-inch width because they don't offer 24, I don't think. They have 15, 30, 48, and 54. And now I have a client pulling in, so we'll be right back. All right, we're back here. He was just saying, Donnie was here picking up his panels over there. So this was the print that was cutting before he got here, and I had to do business things. 52 by 75. That's a big sheet. So let's see how this stuff weeds. Find an edge. There's some big pieces in here and some little pieces in here. This is the part of motorsports lettering that I don't really enjoy, but my eyes are already bugging out from this color. All right, so I like that so far. Weeds good. This is also one benefit of this, which I really like. The adhesive is egress, just like a print film. It has air release, which is very beneficial for installing. It also feels like cast, like you could stretch it. Obviously it discolors if you overstretch it, but we're not really stretching this stuff on the car because it's a race car. We're not wrapping it around like that would. We're still not talking about those because it crushed my spirit. I'm just a broken motorsports letterer now. Where is my edge? What is that? Oh, right. So I had to do this with, well, I had to keep in mind when I was cutting it. Did I cut through that? Yup. I had to keep in mind when I was doing this that I haven't used this before, so I did a bunch of test cuts to see what my pressure had to be. And I usually cut on, well, this usually cuts on 90 grams, 93 grams. This I had to cut at 150, and I still didn't go through the backing paper. So I either need a new blade, or that just, this is that much more rigid. Yeah. I like this stuff because it doesn't have a very high tack, and the air egress is going to be really nice. I'm going to have to figure out how I'm gonna tape this. I only use 24-inch rolls, so I only have 24-inch transfer tape. That's actually easier for me because I'm by myself, and I don't have a machine to do it. I have another laminator that I could just use strictly for transfer tape, but then it takes up more floor space too, and if you haven't noticed already, I don't like a lot of clutter. All right. So I think to tape these, I'll just cut. Yeah, that goes with that. And that can give me 1, 2, and then that'll be another. I did cut all my yellow. Oh yeah, there's also fluorescent yellow on this car. All right, I'm gonna cut the rest of this and weed it, and then we'll install some of it tomorrow and see how much we enjoy that. I think it's gonna be good. I think it's going to install very well. Nice stuff so far. Nice stuff so far. So it's the next day, and I've been prepping stuff for this car all morning. A lot of stuff on this car. I got most of my center stuff made. I got all my center stuff made. I just got to print the doors and quarters. Not a big deal. Couple, maybe an hour and a half to do that. I just finished up this inner chute stuff. Look how lucky I got on this. That is the end of a 150-foot roll. So I used every bit of that, which is good. So I got everything cut, all my fluorescent cut, weeded, and taped. This is the, again, the new stuff. And some pretty big pieces. So we will take a journey together, see how this stuff installs. A lot of green. That is way too big. It works, it's just the edges are a lot further out than they should be. And then the yellow for some extra striping and numbers. So I printed all this green because there is a pinstripe in the design. There is a pinstripe in the design that shows through. But let's set up and we'll start. I'm excited to see how this stuff goes with it being air release and not as high initial tack. So we'll do hat cam. I'll put you on my head. That's what she said. No, that doesn't work. There is some real big pieces on this car. This is one of them. I don't want to do it in pieces. I have done them in pieces, but we'll start here. Remember, this has got air egress and light initial tack, so oh yeah, I could just glide that right across the print. Well, maybe not, but all right. So that had a bunch of wrinkles in it. Gone. I'm a little off, but over 4 feet, I guess that's to be expected. He says, so. Well, that lays down very nice. So we got a pinstripe highlight through the design, cut out for my name. And this probably maybe could have come down a little bit over here. That was all good through here though. It's just right here. But I'm happy with that. So this is the bulk of the car, design-wise. It's just a lot of green, a lot of yellow. These are too long also. Now this stuff isn't the, we'll just call it premium fluorescent. It's not, I mean, it gets the job done, but it's not like the green. So that is essentially what the design looks like. My computer keeps flickering over there because I'm rendering out an animation. It's been running for 10 minutes and it's on frame 36 of 1200. But I'm not doing anything else right now, so I'll let the computer run and hope the power doesn't go out. Big old 4. Big old 4. Big old 10-4, good buddy. I need to focus. And there we go. Don't like it. Like it. Just went and got my hair did in town because I had to run some errands on my lunch break. And the guy cut my hair has a YouTube channel. Not for cutting hair, but he sings. He's a singer. I checked it out on the way home. Pretty good. Subscribe. Okay, that covered well. Goodness. If you don't have very long arms, You may want to do these in 2 pieces. And I just use the name on this to get me aligned, because it's right there and it's right up in my teeth. I forgot to cut this one. That's okay. If I remember correctly now, yeah, this one is still long. I knew about it in the file and I've never corrected it, so just trim a little bit off here so it doesn't. There comes a train. Well, every time a train comes through now, they got to blow the whistle because they're tearing the bridge down outside. It's going to be a fun summer. All that going on. Oh, here comes the rain. Pull from this side because we got points, and sometimes it'll lift the points if you don't. And you're constantly walking back and forth all day. Get my steps in. All right, I'm gonna finish this fluorescent stuff up. It's gonna get loud in here because the rain's coming and metal roof, but I'll finish the rest up and then give you my opinion on this material. You know, even if you don't want it, I'm gonna tell you. That is way too long. Oh, it works on that, doesn't it?